Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We will be presenting on the topic designing our rich life. Before we start, let me introduce our group members. The first presenter is Muhammad HADIF AZFAR bin Muhammad RAZALI. The second presenter is FARAH ERIKA binti ABDULLAH. Then ELLYYANA binti Muhammad RIZAL as third presenter. And last presenter is FARAH EDRINA binti ABDULLAH.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. For this part, I'll be presenting our good financial struggle as a student and how each of us managed to overcome them. Firstly, one of our members, FARAH EDRINA, faced unexpected expenses during studies such as the academic trip. At first, savings seems enough, but extra cost created pressure and some money was spent on non-essentials. To manage this, she cut down on snacks and online shopping and asked family for temporary help when needed. She also took part-time work during midterm to cover for the shortfall. The key lesson here was the importance of emergency fund to cover for surprise and expenses. Secondly, another member, FARAH ERIKA, shared about overspending on food. She was often influenced by friends to try viral and expensive foods, even if it was unplanned. To manage this, she became more disciplined in choosing meals, prepared shopping lists, and practiced distinguishing needs from wants. The lesson was clear. Following trends can hurt your budget if you're not careful. Thirdly, another member, RUZZA, dealt with inconsistent income caused by weekly loan repayment. She had to make regular payment to Amanah ATM Malaysia while also covering for education, personal and takaful expenses. To cope, she looked for multiple income sources, communicated with lender to request more flexible repayment terms and track expenses closely. From this, she learned the value of diversifying income and negotiating with lenders creditors when necessary. Finally, my personal struggle is limited available work time as a student, which made income become irregular. Because my part-time roles like canteen work had schedules that didn't match my classes. To improve, I helped my families by taking odd jobs with every free time I have and took more work during semester break. I also divided whatever I earned into spendings, emergency and needs. The biggest lesson here I learned is that the importance of planning, daily budgeting and discipline. Thank you.
Now let me share each member financial habit and how we can improve. Member 1, save part of her allowance, compare prices and track expenses on her phone. She sometimes overspend on food and online sales. To improve, she set weekly limits, ask opinion before buying and delete shopping apps if needed. Member 2, prioritize important payments like fees, rent and books and record cash flow monthly. She tends to overspend on food at semester end. To improve, she uses spread account for daily and long-term saving and work part-time. Member 3, writes weekly income and expenses, avoid luxury goods and compare prices. She overspent on shopping, food and lending money, so she improved by setting boundaries and limiting lending unless she has extra. Last, member 4, use items until they weigh out and can save when determined, but he owes friend money, spend on collectibles and give money for entertainment. He plans to track debts, set yearly limits and do self-improvement thus if promises are broken.
Next, I want to talk about something we all dream about, which is living a rich life. An ideal life looks like not just in dreams but in practical goals. But I'm not just talking about being rich in terms of money. A rich life goes much deeper than that. It's about living with peace of mind, having freedom and being able to enjoy life without stress. So let's explore what a rich life truly means to us. First of all, for Edrina's side, a rich life means feeling secure and stress-free. It's having a stable job and always maintaining personal savings. It also means being financially independent by not needing to heavily rely on family for support. She wants to be able to take care of herself, support parents when they need it, and afford important things like education and healthcare. And of course, enjoying life with traveling, exploring the world, and gaining new experience is a big part of feeling rich. Edrina wants to own a comfortable house and reliable car because it gives a sense of stability and freedom. Beyond her family, she also wants to support the community, especially through charity. Even something as small as piggy bank reminds her to be consistent with saving. For Erika's side, living comfortably is also a big part of a rich life. That means not constantly worrying about daily expenses. She wants to be financially secure and ready for emergencies by working hard, but still has time for herself and family. And when a family needs help, she wants to be there for them, whether that's emotionally or financially. Erika wants to own a comfortable home and car in future. She also wants to build a passive income stream through investment, so she has financial stability even if she stops working. Education is also key to affording her ideal life. She plans to pursue higher education and professional certifications, not just for knowledge, but to open better career opportunities and increase income potential. Another important part of ideal life is the chance to travel. Everyone loves to travel to realize and experience new cultures. From RUZZA's side is living debt-free and believing a rich life means not being weighed down by loans or credit card debt. She aims to find and manage own jobs and, if possible, help support family through a stable income. Running a successful business and doing smart investment are also part of her future goals. She wants to grow wealth, not just earn and spend. And yes, everyone would love to travel often, not just for fun, but to grow as a person and learn about different cultures. And in case of emergencies, she wants to have enough savings to handle things without panicking. RUZZA's ideal life includes a stable home and reliable transportation. A good car of transport options means she can move freely, whether it's for work, travel, or emergencies. She also wants to help family, finance, and grow her career development for her unlimited expenses. For HADIF side, most of all, a rich life means peace of mind. To live life without constant worry and to feel truly comfortable, it means being able to spend money without always checking the price tag or feeling regulated. It's not about being careless, but being confident in choice because had planned well and worked hard. By having stable income and investment plans is one of the best ways to learn about the world and himself. And of course, he wants to check off his bucket list, seeing different countries, trying new things, and creating unforgettable memories. He wants to be able to afford a semi-luxury house with support from friends and family. So affording an ideal life is not just about luck or dreams. It's about working hard, making smart choices, and staying consistent.
Now, I will be sharing our group financial vision. Each of us has set clear goals for 5, 10, and 20 years, and I will briefly explain them. The first member aims to repay the PTPTN loan, start investing, and buy a car within 5 years. In 10 years, the goal is to own a house, and in 20 years, to be debt-free and ready for retirement. The plan is to build a stable salary, save 10 to 20% of income monthly, grow an emergency fund, and invest in things like unit trust, ETF, or rental property. The second member wants to own a car and travel to countries and explore the world within 5 years. By 10 years, to buy a house, and in 20 years, to be completely debt-free. The focus is to raise salary into the 5,000 ringgit to 10,000 ringgit range, save for the house, and build passive income from homestay. To achieve this, the steps are get job in MNCs, upskilling through certification, and investing in ASB, tabung haji, fixed deposit, and gold. The third member's 5-year target is to clear car loan debt and save 10,000 ringgit. In 10 years, the dream is to own a house, invest in gold, travel more, and run a business. And in 20 years, to be financially independent and guide a young entrepreneur. The steps are to budget weekly, save 15,000 ringgit for business capital, and keep investing while adding extra income through part-time work. Lastly, the fourth member wants a stable job, clear loans, and save money within 5 years, while also make money with doing illustration on the side. In 10 years, to invest, travel, and buy a home, and 20 years to be debt-free with strong retirement savings. The strategy is to pay off loans, saving, and invest in gold or ASP, support by multiple jobs if needed. In conclusion, even though our goals are different, all of us share the same foundation. With steady effort, we believe we can achieve this vision in 5, 10, and 20 years. That's all from us. Thank you.